Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys, and today we're doing a DIY install for a new grill on my Q50. But before I get into the video, guys, if you've been following my videos for quite a while, hang tight, watch this video. If you like it, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification. But let's get into the video. Now guys, you know this won't be a good video if it didn't have any unboxing. So let's do that, because you know some you people love unboxing videos. Alright. It came in a decent package, and some people are gonna ask, which one is this? Well, this is the eBay style one. I didn't go with any other one other than the eBay one, because one of my subscribers like to call me cheap, and you know who you are. But it is what it is. So this one has staples. Let me see how strong I am. Let me see. Y'all lift. Here too, and if you look really close, the bumper has a crease right here. Let's see if I can pick it up. You guys can see it. Crease right here. You see it? Now, when I took my heat exchanger, I took a look at the bumper. It's still good, and this damage happened from the snow. So this happened from the snow. When it snows. So this is gonna get replaced in a different video. So I bought this off of eBay. It's like only 70 bucks, and it comes this color already. So it's gonna be another video. But as of right now, rather than file a claim or whatever the case might be, oh, let me show you that next damage. The bumper here, take a look. Here has a dent too, right here. But the body shop could still be able to fix it. So I'm gonna see if I can work with the body shop. Well, so one of my ideas is I'm gonna change out the whole grill to the black on black. Or I'm going to take this, when I take off the bumper, I'm just going to take off the chrome piece and maybe just keep the gray piece rather than go to black. Alright guys, so let's get started with the video. Now, I already had some of the stuff already done, because usually I like driving my car without this piece on, especially on the highway, because you can hear the intakes better. But there'll be little clips. I don't have any of the clips right now, but there'll be little flathead clips that will go here. You'll remove it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you remove those clips, it removes this top engine shroud. You put that to a side, and this is going to expose the car a little bit better. Now somebody was like, oh yeah, if you work really hard you can get off the grill if you stick your hands in here and all of this BS. To be honest guys, I don't think so. That's insane to me. So we're gonna try what we're gonna try to do is remove this bumper enough that it can probably just pop up. So there'll be two You move this to the side. There'll be two 10mm bolts over here. One here under here, and one here under here. Remove those bolts, and it's gonna have a little bracket on it. So you can use a 10mm with extension or a swivel. Sorry for the noise. That's what happens when you work in the streets. Remove those two bolts, and it's gonna have a little piece, and just put them to the side. So let me just do that real quick. All right, guys. So once they're removed, let me just use it. Let you know the tools I use. I just use a 10mm with a swivel and about an 8-inch extension with a 3/8. You can use different extensions and different swivels, or sometimes you don't even need to use a swivel. But what I did is, this is how it's gonna look. The little bracket, just remove it, and don't do what I just did by dropping that in there, because I'm an effing idiot. Let me go get it. And here's the best part, guys, about being a slim guy. I can stick my arm right in here and get it out without having to take off the splash guard. Oh my God, right on video too, I did it for you guys. I don't want to hear that right now. Chrysler 300. Sorry guys, I just don't care for Chrysler 300s. All right, and now my arm is stuck. Yep, now my arm is stuck in the, all right, I'll get the bolt. Sorry for the noise. Now, I already broke my bumper in the previous video, so it comes out pretty easy on this end. But there are little clips you're gonna have to push down. Let me show you guys. This one, see how it's still in? Watch when I push down and like pull it out. See this little black clip here, like this? I broke it on this side already, so yeah. But the screw is what pulls this. The screw is what pulls this together, guys. All right. So let me just fast forward and get this bolt. So the second thing I'm going to do is, there's going to be a 10mm bolt right here behind the splash guard, and I'm going to turn. You can turn the wheel right or left, and you remove that 10mm bolt. So I'm going to do that. That's going to allow me to pull the bumper more off, but without taking off the bottom part. So that's what I'm going to do next. All right, guys. So the next thing you're going to do is remove this little flat clip right here. All right. Now, after you remove this clip and move it out the way, all right, this is going to allow you to access this one bolt here. There's a 10mm bolt. Now, be careful. Don't cut yourself on this, because I've cut myself on this before. There's going to be a 10mm bolt right here. I want you to remove that bolt. That's going to allow the bumper to come off here, and allows the bumper to move more forward ahead, so that you guys can be able to get access to Grille a lot better without having to remove the whole front bumper. All right, let me see if I can catch it here on video for you guys. Man, if you made it to this part of the video, hit the like button. Come on, guys, hit the like button. I put a lot of videos like this on DIYs, and I think a lot of you guys are going to want to change out your Grille, because it's actually quite affordable to do. At only $150, check the link below. Because once you check the link below, you can purchase it directly from eBay or Amazon, and I believe the quality already is actually quite great. But you still gotta wait till see if the fitment is good on the stock bumper. But as of right now, I'm removing this, and what I want you guys to do on the next is to do the same thing on the next side. Just turn the wheel to the left for the passenger side, and do the same exact thing. See, pull the bolt, put it up here so you don't lose it with the clip, and this is gonna allow you to unclip it off. All right, see how easy that was, guys? Very easy, simple. It is what it is. All right. Oh, be careful with that. See? So you guys can take a look. Let me zoom out. See how it allows you to give you all that extra room now? Now you have a bunch of extra room to get to the Grille. So do it to the next side. All right, guys, so you do the same thing I told you guys to do on the side. You pull this out, and then you be careful, pull this out right here. Now this is gonna give us a lot more room to access the Grille. All right, see guys, we got way more room now to be able to access the Grille. I might still have to remove this license plate so I can pull it out a little bit farther, but otherwise than that, we should be good on this. Let's see. All right, guys, so that you know, there's 8. Repeat, there's 8 10mm bolts. There's actually one there and one like right here. So you're gonna have to be able to hold back, use your arm and hold back on the bumper while sticking a ratchet down there to hold it. and just use your arm to prop it open while you're unbolting. Then you use your hand to take it off once it's a little loose. Try not to drop any of the bolts down there. Size. Okay, you have to push down on the clip. So try not to break these clips if you want to reuse that bumper. The clip you push down with your fingers. There you go. And it's off. And it's off, guys. And it's off. So let's take a look and compare the new one to the old one. Alright guys, now we're taking a look at the two different grills. Now because we know that there's damage to this outside part can be removed from this part. Now the only damage this has is right here, whatever the case might be, but this is covered by the chrome. And if we flip it around, take a look, there's only about, I'll say about 2 tabs that were broken. I think this one, well, maybe 4 tabs. 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs are broken at the bottom, but they're still held in by these bolts. And the tabs at the top are fine. And this is like, it has a little bit of damage, but you won't be able to see it because it's behind the infinity symbol. So you guys will understand what I'm about to do here. Some of you guys are gonna sit there and say, well, just put the whole black grill back on with just that, with just the emblem, and it'll just be all blacked out. But notice that this is black and this is the gray part that matches this part. So what I'm gonna do is, and you guys are gonna get mad about it, I'm gonna take off this black part, this outside bezel, and put it on this gray part. Yes, I'm gonna do that. What I have to sit here and say, guys, is the bolts or these little screws on the new one, they suck. They strip really easy. So comparing the old screws on the old one to the new ones, yeah, these are crap. I hate these, so I'm not reusing those at all. Anyways, let me continue. All right, guys, you see how it look? Black overlay, gray mesh, silver thing. Now, most of you guys are gonna sit there and say, well, why don't you just order the overlay and black? Well, I didn't see any in black. They all come in carbon fiber, and I didn't want a carbon fiber overlay. And the best bang for his buck is the mesh with the overlay in black, because it's about 150. Doesn't come with the emblem. So let me just start to reinstall it. Guys, this should be reverse order. Put it back in, start bolting everything back up, and let me just fast forward to the final look. All right guys, tell me what you think. Do you like it? Do you think that it turned out pretty well? Some of you guys are gonna ask, well, you should have just did the whole grill at one time all black. I just wanted to keep the same look, keep the back grill the same color as the fog light inserts, but have the outside in black. Some people will say, well, you could probably have bought the outside part in black, couldn't find it. So if you guys like this product, check below. I'm gonna have an eBay, Amazon link so you can go buy it directly. Fitment is good. Some of you guys are gonna sit there and say, but you didn't put some of you guys are gonna ask and say, you didn't put the new grill in. Actually, I didn't, but because I actually test fitted, I didn't take any pictures. I should have. I just wanted to make sure it fits perfectly fine. The only thing I dislike about the new grill is the screws that are on the bezel, but otherwise than that, you guys are not swapping those over, so you shouldn't have any issues. So otherwise than that, this is Boost in Motion. If you enjoyed this video, if you like this product, check it out below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit the subscription button with the bell notifications. I put a lot of videos out for the Q50 and Q60 community. I want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. Thank you.